Hey y'all, Ryan here, coming to you from my van in Bar Harbor. Right now I'm back in Acadia guiding rock climbing, but essentially I was going through my GoPro and I realized that I had a whole day in King Ravine that I never made a video about. In the middle of winter, when I'm skiing a lot and I'm recording a lot, sometimes I don't always have the time or energy to make a video of every single thing I do. I was going through this King Ravine footage though, and I realized I never posted about this day at all because it was supposed to just be a recon mission to check out PF Flyer. And I ended up skiing 2 gullies. One of them, I actually don't know if there's any information on it whatsoever. I ended up just calling it 7 Direct on my map. It's essentially the variation that you do if the bottom of Great Gully is a huge ice bulge or if it's a burnt out water hole, except it's the variation all the way from the top. And it always looked like it cliffed out in a major way, but on this particular day I happened to see a little vein I never noticed before that would allow me to ski around the cliff to Looker's Left. So I ended up just calling that 7 Direct. And I also got the opportunity to ski the Great Gully from top to bottom, which I haven't done since 2019 with Jim Surrett, so it was kind of cool to revisit that. I was just reflecting on the fact that I never used this footage for anything. I don't even think I posted about that day, because the next day we skied PF Flyer, which was a way bigger deal in terms of the presidential ski project, so I ended up just publicizing all of that beta and letting this go to the wayside. But as we wind down in the summer here, I wanted to not let this footage go to waste, especially because it includes this kind of rare and obscure line that I think you guys would be stoked to see. So I decided to put it together. And if you want to know more about 7 Direct or about anything else in the White Mountains, be sure to click the link in my top comment and check out the White Mountains map on Backtrack. And remember, if you subscribe to the pro version, which you don't need for my map, just for transparency, you don't need to subscribe to the pro version, but if you do, I get 30% of subscriber revenue, so it helps me in a big way. Thank you. Let's get to the video. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's freezing cold. I'm going to do a little solo recon out in King Ravine. Potentially might ski a gully, but we'll see how cold and windy it is when I get up there. Alright, things seem to be a little sheltered from the wind. Pretty beautiful and sunny out. Conditions are nice and firm and stable. I think I'm gonna do some skiing. Another good day out in the mountains. Yeah, with the forecasted -50 wind chill, I was not optimistic about getting above tree line, but the ravine ended up being pretty sheltered from the wind, even the tops of the gullies, so I didn't really feel that wind at all. So it was cold, but it was not -50 wind chill, which was nice. I got to enjoy some beautiful skiing, although the snow was pretty wonky, either super punchy and not great, or like very textured windboard that was just like chattery. It's super cool to ski Great Gully. Haven't skied that since 2019, and then I got to ski that variation of Great Gully from the top, just getting around that cliff. I don't know if that actually has a name, but yeah, great day out there. Thank you for watching.